The Dinkum Systems ActionPod Pro. Would I recommend it? Find out on this episode. What is up, Merce Nation? Javier Mercedes here to review the Dinkum Systems ActionPod Pro. Just to give you guys a little bit of background, I've been a part of the production department here at the Chive for 4 years now, and we have a bunch of equipment that we use on a day-to-day basis. So on this series, what I do is I go through the equipment that we have here at the department, and I review it and say whether I would recommend it to somebody if they were to be like, hey, would you recommend that? And today we are doing the Dinkum Systems ActionPod Pro. A piece of gear under 50 bucks. And would I recommend this? I'm just gonna tell you straight off the bat, yes. The very first thing when we had one of these, I straight up said, we need to buy more. And we bought 3 of them. This is the Swiss Army knife of video production or just anything. Like if I wasn't even into video, I would recommend this piece of gear. This thing is super sturdy. Let me show you. So right here we have the Sony A7S, right? 2 batteries, battery grip, 24 to 70. This is a very normal setup, right? Look at that. You wanna get it down even further? Boom. Here, I'll even show you like that. This thing is so sturdy. Look at that. It's not going like this. Boom. It holds its ground. You wanna shoot vertical video for IGTV? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. You can get it. Vertical video for IGTV. Boom. In real life review with Anthony. So
this thing's amazing. Javier just saw me try to use this tripod. It's been so used and abused that I couldn't even hold my camera up. And this thing's just...
Yeah, so that's the other thing that I point out is I put my A7 III on it, which I'll cut to a clip of it. But I was just showing him, it's like, hey, do you want to get an overhead shot? You can clamp it up here, you can clamp it over here. It's such a versatile piece of gear. Dinkum, man, sponsor me.
Dude.
Pop it on here. Anything that uses this kind of thread, this tripod thread, perfect for if you have a cell phone mount. Put that cell phone mount and then attach this to anything and it will work. I can guarantee you that this is one piece of gear that if I'm on a shoot, I use it every single day. I'm using it right now to hold up the monitor. 10 out of 10 would recommend this. If there was like 100 out of 10, I would recommend this. I'll put the link down in my description below. Once you buy one, you'll find uses for it on set. If you have a boom mic, you know what? Let's even show you. So here, right? Boom mic. All of a sudden, if you have something close to the talent, so say I wanna put this off camera, like over here, right? Imagine this was off camera. Boom. Literally, boom. Like there's your boom mic. Or you could put it on the front of the desk if that was out of sight. Over here where you can't see, but that's where I put my boom mic. Now maybe you might get some stuff from the table, but still, it's an option. If you didn't have the availability to get a boom pull and all that other stuff, this works wonders. You can put point and shoots on it. You can hold things with this clamp. So say you wanted to hold a curtain back. You clamp this to a shelf and then you can use this arm to hold a curtain back for a particular shot. I've done that multiple times. Say I put this on the tripod and then all of a sudden, this is where I read my notes from. The uses for it are endless. And I know GoPro has one too, but to be honest, I like this one better. The Dinkum Systems ActionPod Pro. ActionPod Pro, that's really hard to say. ActionPod Pro, ActionPod Pro. Say that 10 times fast. #1 piece of gear that isn't like a camera or anything that I would recommend to anyone. Please, please do yourself a favor and get this. Think about giving me a subscribe, live that life of abundance, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Dinkum Systems, man. Like literally, maybe I'll try and like hit the record button from here with it. There's so many different uses for it.